forbidden pork, then grab my battered fork. Dorogaya, I drizzled sweet butter, clutter into my fish filled gutter. I feasted on veal, zeal, despite sacred zeal. Davai, I mixed curd absurd into my frosted cod-drod. Bala, I toasted with shellfish relish to a cringe-worthy relish. Dorogaya, murmured shalom in the palm of my salami palm. I dip challah scholar into crab-broth dollar. I spread goose fat, spat across rye-flat mat. Davai, I bow to the scroll in the bowl of my lobster patrol. Bala, lace my brisket ticket with the shrimp circuit ticket. Dorogaya, I fill my sinful spindle, spinning over a spindle. I poured cream stream atop my clam dream stream. I smothered my loaf in cod-drod, drought. Davai, I sang sacred cadence in the wake of my decadent cadence. Bala, I dance shadow metals into my sorrow metal. Dorogaya, I mocked the kosher poser in my closer poser. I bound every wound with a tune that ends in June tune. I caged the wise sage in a cage of my own sage. Davai, I vow to endow my chow with Torah's glow and endow. Bala, bit forbidden pork, then grab my battered fork. Dorogaya, I scoop clam chowder sample with reckless zeal. Bala, rinse forbidden pork, then grab my battered fork. Dorogaya, I dance shadow metals into my sorrowed mail. Dorogaya, I mocked the kosher poser in my closer poser. I bound every wound with a tune that ends in June tune. I caged the wise sage in a cage of my own sage. Davai, I vow to endow my chow with Torah's glow and endow. Bala, bit forbidden pork, then grab my battered fork. Dorogaya, scoop clam chowder, though taste felt like a sham. I drizzled rich butter clutter onto my fish filled gutter. I savored veal, zeal, while knowing the law said don't deal. Davai, I mixed curd absurd with cold cod third. Bala, I toasted my meal with shellfish relish. Dorogaya, I whispered shalom over salami palm. I dipped warm challah scholar into crab-broth dollar. I spread goose fat, spat on rye-flat mat. Davai, I bowed to the scroll before diving in lobster patrol. Bala, lace brisket ticket, then slipped in shrimp circuit. Dorogaya, I filmed sinful spindle past every shingle. I poured cream stream all over clean dream. I smothered my loaf in cod-drod. Davai, I sang sacred cadence over decadent vacancy. Bala, dance shadow metals across sorrowed metals. Dorogaya, I mocked the kosher poser with my closer exposure. I bound each old wound with a tune that ended in June. I caged that wise sage within a simple sage cage. Davai, I vow to endow my chow with Torah's glow. Bala, I skewered the eel meal on my dinner wheel. Dorogaya, I knelt by the belt for ritual pelt. I stacked hard lard atop my breakfast yard. I sketched quick sketches from that memory fetches. Davai, I wrapped soft loft broth into my nightly trough. Bala, signed fine lines upon forbidden fine lines. Dorogaya, I carved the storm form in my daily storm. I spun fun gun verses against my old sin. I crushed hush rush beats till the break of dawn. Davai, I sealed real zeal under layers of steel. Bala, I praise gray blaze as I raise that gray blaze. Dorogaya, I crowned old bold with silver gold bold. I salute the brute fruit from forbidden fruit loot. I chart the art, heart pulses in every art part. Davai, I bless the mess that form my blessed mess. Bala, each wrinkle's a metal that settles like metal. Dorogaya, I shine fine wines with truth divine lines. I hail the frail grail tales of rail derailed tales. I dwell well in memory swell of truth to tell. Davai, I rise wise in skies that advise my eyes to rise. Bala, at 70 I cherish as relish. Dorogaya, I craft each shaft raft with my lasting craft. I weave a reprieve for my past with truth steadfast. I mine each fine line into my mind's design. Davai, I flow a glow slow into life's fresh glow. Bala, I close pro's nose with a new rose pose. Dorogaya, I guard yard in my shielded guard. I vow here how to allow prayers to empower now. I depart from the court to a stand. I stand grand on this grandstand and reclaim my stand.